Hello students, so in this video we will be solving the remaining questions from the topic hyperbola. Before watching this video, I recommend you to kindly watch hyperbola part 1. So the question says, let PQ be a chord of the hyperbola perpendicular to the x-axis such that OPQ is an equilateral triangle, O being the center of the hyperbola. If the eccentricity of the hyperbola is √3, okay, then the area of the triangle OPQ is. So if we try to draw the diagram, I think most of the question most part of the question can easily be solved. O is the center of the hyperbola. Acha, PQ is a chord, but it is perpendicular to the x-axis. So something like this. We need to find the area of the triangle OPQ, right? So that means if we just find out, and this is an equilateral triangle, so this should be 30 degrees. This should also be 30 degrees. So if we just try to find out one side of the triangle, then easily we can compute the area. So what did he give? Acha, eccentricity is √3, right? Acha, a square is 4 and eccentricity is √3. So e square will be equals to 3 and 1 plus b square divided by a square is 3, because this is a standard hyperbola, dear students. So b square divided by 4 should be equals to 3 minus 1, that is 2, and b square will be equals to 4 into 2, that is 8. So it means b should be 2√2, not minus 2√2, since its length. So a is 2, b is 2√2. So any point P on the hyperbola can be assumed as a secant theta, that is 2 secant theta, comma b tan theta, that is 2√2 tan theta, right? I think now the question can easily be done, dear students. Now tan 30 from this triangle, tan 30 will be opposite side, that is PM, by adjacent side, that is OM. Tan 30 is 1 divided by √3, and PM will be 2√2 tan theta, and OM will be 2 secant theta. So this gets cancelled. If I bring √2 to the left hand side, we get 1 by √6, because 1 by √3 into 1 by √2 is 1 by √6. Now we get tan theta into 1 by secant theta is cos theta. Tan theta into cos theta is nothing but sin theta. Acha, sin theta is 1 by √6. That means if I try to draw the triangle now, this is theta, this is 1, this is √6. So this should be √5 by Pythagoras theorem. So what is he asking? He's asking us to find the area of the triangle. So I think PQ will be, see, Q will be 2 secant theta, comma minus 2√2 tan theta. So we can easily find PQ, dear students. PQ will be 4√2 tan theta. It should be 4√2 tan theta, which is nothing but tan theta is 1 by √5. So we have 4√2 by √5. Now this is the side of the triangle. Area will be √3 by 4 into side square. So we get √3 by 4 into side square will be 16 into 2 divided by 5. So I think we get 8 √3 divided by 5 square units should be the area. Yes, that's it. So I think this is 5 only. So option 4 is correct, right? So that's it. Now let us go to the next question, dear students. Next question says, let the foci of a hyperbola coincide with the foci of the ellipse. Okay, I think we have seen this type of questions previously also. If the eccentricity of the hyperbola is 5, then the length of its latus rectum. Okay, so for ellipse, let us denote everything with the subscript 1. That means A1 is 6, B1 is 4. I think we can easily find E1. That will be under root 1 minus B square by A square. So it should be 16 divided by 36. It should be under root 20 divided by 36, which should be under root 4 times 5, 4 times 9. So it should be under root 5 divided by 3. Now this is for ellipse. I think this is for ellipse. Let us try writing it for hyperbola as well. If the eccentricity of the hyperbola, let us say E2 is 5, then the length of its latus rectum. Acha, what did he say? Foci of the hyperbola coincide with the foci of ellipse. That means what is the foci of ellipse here, dear students? It should be A1, E1, right? That should be equals to, now here, A2, E2, right? This is for ellipse. And this is for hyperbola. अच्छा, A1 क्या है भाई? 6 है. E1 क्या है? अंडर रूट 5 by 3 है. A2 अननोन है, E2 5 है. तो क्या बनेगा A2? It will be 2 divided by √5. Now what do we want here? अच्छा, length of its latus rectum, that will be 2b square by a. मतलब b का वैल्यू भी चाहिए. अच्छा, e का वैल्यू तो दिया है, E2 तो 5 है भाई, मतलब E2 square is 25. So that means 1 plus, and since this is hyperbola, I should be writing this should be 25. So b2 square by a2 square should be 24. मतलब b2 square will be 24 into a2 square, that should be 4 divided by 5. It should be 96 divided by 5. So b2 square is 96 divided by 5. So length of latus rectum of hyperbola will be 2 into b2 square by a2, so it should be 2 into 96 by 5. By a2 is 2 by root 5, so a2 is 2 by root 5. Let me write it here, 2 divided by root 5, so we have 2 into 96 into root 5 by 2 into 5. So what can we do here? I think this should be 96 by root 5 if I am right, or it should be 96 root 5 by 5, one of it works. So 96 by root 5 is the option 4. I think that is correct. So the next question is, for some theta belonging from 0 to pi by 2, let the eccentricity and the length of the lattice rectum of the hyperbola, I think, okay, be E1 and L1 respectively, and let the eccentricity and length of lattice rectum of the ellipse be E2 and L2 respectively. Okay, he has given a relation between E1 and E2. Okay, then he's asking us to find the value of L1 L2 by E1 E2 tan square theta. Okay, fine. So dear students, don't get frightened with the text in the question. These are procedure based questions. Let us write down everything point by point. So what is the equation of hyperbola? X square minus y square secant square theta is equals to 8. Okay, let me make the right hand side as 1. So we get x square by 8 minus y square by 8 cos square theta is equals to 1. So let me find out eccentricity E1, that will be under root 1 plus b square by a square. So it should be under root 1 plus cos square theta. And what will length of lattice rectum will be? That will be 2b square by a. 2b square divided by a, right? So we have 2 root 8 cos square theta. Now this is for hyperbola. Let us try to write down the same information for ellipse. So for ellipse we can write down the equation first. So equation will be x square by 6 cos square theta. We are making the right hand side as 1 plus y square divided by 6 is equals to 1. Now here students, since theta belongs from 0 to pi by 2, we can surely say that 6 cos square theta will be definitely less than 6, because cos theta will be lesser than 1, right, in that region. That means this is a vertical ellipse. So write down eccentricity as under root 1 minus, now what should I write here? 1 minus a square by b square. Yes, a square by b square. So we have under root 1 minus cos square theta, and length of lattice rectum will be 2a square by b, dear students, 2a square by b. So we can write this as 2 root 6 cos square theta. Now what is the relation between E1 and E2? So E1 square is nothing but E2 square into secant square theta plus 1. So E1 square is nothing but E2 square into secant square theta plus 1, I believe. Yeah, so let me try to solve this equation. What is E1 square here? So E1 is under root 1 plus cos square theta. So E1 square will be 1 plus cos square theta. E2 square should be 1 minus cos square theta into 1 plus secant square theta will be 1 plus cos square theta divided by cos square theta. So since 1 plus cos square theta can never be 0, we can cancel this. So we get cos square theta is equals to 1 minus cos square theta. So which is, I think if I solve, I get cos square theta as 1 by 2. And cos theta will be plus or minus 1 by root 2. But since cos theta belongs to first quadrant, cos theta should be 1 by root 2. That means theta should be equals to pi divided by 4. That means 45 degrees. Okay. Now what will E1 be? E1 will be under root 1 plus 1 by 2. So it should be under root of 3 by 2. And what will L1 be? That will be 2 root 8 into 1 by 2. I think it should be root 8. What will E2 be? That will be under root 1 minus 1 by 2. So 1 by root 2. What will L2 be? 2 root 6 into cos square theta is 1 by 2. So we have root 6. So what is he asking here? L1 L2 into tan square theta by E1 E2. Okay. So L1 L2 by E1 E2 tan square theta will be, what is L1 dear students? L1 is root 8. L2 I think is root 6. Tan 45 is 1. So tan square 45 will anyways be 1. E1 is under root, so root 3 divided by root 2, and I think E2 is 1 divided by root 2. Yeah. So we can write the numerator as root 48 divided by root 3 into root 2 into root 2 is 2, right? So we have under root 16 into 2, under root 16 is 4. So the answer should be 8, right? That's it dear students. So 8 should be the answer. Thank you for watching this video. Meet you with the next one.